استووا الله أكبر 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 الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء نحوا سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى الله أكبر الله سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر الله أكبر الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Our sisters, another time, the children that will put to it, make sure that you put them something that will make them not to be crying. Because of these children, I recited SZALAAT-UL in the second rakah instead of SZALAAT-UL or the likes of it. Because these children, we have to look after them very well. Their welfare is also important. It is only the adults that our Sharia says that we do not eat before coming to eat that. Children should be taken care of. May Allah preserve them for us.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا وسبحان الله بكرة وأصيلا لا إله إلا الله ولا نعبد إلا إياه مخلصين له الدين ولو كره الكافرون. Allah is great. There is no deity deserving worship but Allah. Allah is great indeed. To To him be all praise. Allah is great very much. To him be all praise very much. Glory be to Allah, morning and evening. There is no deity deserving worship but Allah. We will never worship other than him, making religion sincere for him, even if the unbelievers dislike. Dear Muslim worshippers, the focus of this sermon will be on why Muslims should celebrate Eid as Sunnah stipulates. That we should help those in need because there is hunger everywhere in the country. That no one should offer a defective animal under the pretext of inadequacy of funds because everybody is suffering now financially. The sacrificial animal should not be made to suffer at the time of slaughtering. And finally, that since we live with non-Muslims, no one must ever copy them in using forbidden things to celebrate his or her Eid. That is, nobody should go to protest because we know that protests are everywhere now. Nobody should drink alcohol or use it to entertain his guests. We are Muslims. We have to take extra care as we are celebrating our Eid. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Wa lillahi alhamd. Allahu Akbar kabira. Walhamdulillahi kathira. Wa subhanallahi bukratan wa asila. La ilaha illallah. Wa la na'budu illa iyyah. مخلصين له الدين ولو كره الكافرون. Having said what we have outlined, we say Alhamdulillah ta'ala al-Qa'id في محكم تنزيله شرع لكم من الدين ما وصى به نوحا والذي أوحينا إليك وما وصينا به إبراهيم وموسى وعيسى أن أقيموا الدين ولا تتفرقوا فيه كبر على المشركين ما تدعوهم إليه الله يجتبي إليه من يشاء ويهدي إليه من ينيب. The commending praise is always due to Allah, who says in Surah Al-Shura, Quran chapter 42 in verse 13 of it, that He has prescribed for you. He has prescribed for you in religion the same thing with which he instructed Prophet Noah, that which he also revealed to you, Muhammad. And the same thing that which we ordained for Abraham, Moses, and Jesus altogether, commanding that to you, children of Adam, especially you Muslims, should practice the religion and make no divisions in it. What you call the polytheists to do is intolerable to them. Intolerable for them, they are not able to do it. They cannot use it for himself, whom he always, and he guides unto himself whoever turns to him in repentance. The time we agreed upon to observe our Eid of today could not hold. And for that reason, we will have to summarize our sermon for today. Unless you are no nominal Jew when AL-IJEBUWI, you all know that the people are groaning under hunger and inability to meet up with the necessities of their living. And as you have it in Sunnah, Atiyya radiyallahu anha said, "Umirna an nukhrija al-huyyata yawm al-Eidel." We have been commanded that we should make the menstruating women go to the Eid, Yawm al-Eidel, in the 2 weeks of the Muslims, Al-Fitr and Adha. BYAZHIN-KUBWA, also, we should make the yet unmarried girls attend Eid prayer. فَيَشْهَدْنَ جَمَاعَةَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ وَدَعْوَتَهُمْ, so that they will have the opportunity of witnessing the congregation of the Muslims and their dua. Only Almighty Allah knows who will say Ameen before our prayer will be accepted. وَيَعْتَزِلُ الْخُيَّةُ عَنْ مُصَلَّاهُنَّ, but those who are menstruating should set aside without performing salat with others. A lady among the companions of the Prophet ﷺ who had him say this, asked him, Ya Rasulullah, O Messenger of Allah, Ihdana laysa laha jilbab, one of us may not be having a dress, a cloth to put on and go to Eid, because nobody can go to Eid in the note. The Prophet ﷺ replied her saying, little this has Salibana min jilbabiha. Our sister should give her one of her own garments to use for the Eid celebration. This will show you that we have to cooperate among ourselves. This Eid that we are celebrating is something that we are using to revive the Sunnah of Prophet Ibrahim and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know that Prophet Ibrahim was commanded by Allah to slaughter his own son, but Allah replaced the son with a big ram. Then when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also came, he celebrated this Eid by slaughtering 2 big and fat rams. And that is why we Muslims are also doing same thing by slaughtering sacrificial animals. However, we are going to slaughter our ram after this salat, because Allah says in Surah Al-Kawthar, the same chapter that we recited in the second rakah of our salat, in verse 2 of it, فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ, turn in prayer to your God by performing salat, and then make your animal sacrifice. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam made it a principle for you that you have to come to mosque in time. When Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did Eid, he said, Inna awwala ma nabda'u bihi min yawmina hada an nusalliya thumma narji'a fananha. The first of which we shall start this day is to first perform salat before we will thereafter go to slaughter our animals. This is reported by Bukhari in number 5,560 and Muslim in number 1,961. Because of our time, let us hear some of the ethical approaches of Eid. First, early arrival, as we earlier said, is very, very fundamental. 2, before coming, no adult should eat. Eating does not mean that you cannot drink water. No, water is not food. You should not eat before coming, as earlier said. Not eating is a sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because even a person who is going to offer an animal sacrifice will eat from his own animal after slaughtering it. Because Prophet Muhammad says in his hadith, وَأَمَّا يَوْمُ الْأَضْحَى فَكُلُوا مِنْ لُحُومِ نُسُكِكُمْ. As for the ADHA day, make sure that you eat from the meat of your offerings. Number 3, nobody should offer an animal that is not whole, not complete in its nature. And then, the type of animals that we can offer should either be a ram or goat of 1 year old, or a cow that is more than 3 years, or a camel that is 5 years old. One single animal is enough for the whole members of the family. And when you slaughter your animal, divide it into 3. 1/3 will be for your household. 1/3 will be gift to your friends. While 1/3 will be sadaqa for people in need. You know, in need, when you give me meat and I give you meat, it may not necessarily mean that I am in need of it. That is why you have to refer 1/3 as gift. Just as you take 1/3 to give for the people in need, people in your area. And I am sure that at this moment, there are many needy people around us. And the animal sacrifice that you want to slaughter, you should place it on its left side and make it face Qibla. Then you are to cut the throat and the 2 jugular veins at once. And you are to slaughter it from the front, not from the back. And when you slaughter, you should say, Bismillah, Wallahu Akbar, Allahumma inna hada minka walak. This is enough for you. Even if you say Bismillah, it is enough. If you know what that means, you continue saying, Allahumma taqabbal minni kama taqabbalta min khalilika Ibrahim wa nabiyyika Muhammadin alayhi wassalatu wassalam. And do not attempt to shred the animal before it passes away. You should allow it to relax well before you start cutting it. My Muslim brothers and sisters, as I said, we did not start this Eid Salat as scheduled. When we finish, we are to be exchanging congratulations of Eid. The best statement is to say, Taqabbalallahu minna wa minka, as the Sahaba used to say. And as I earlier summarized, nobody should celebrate with any forbidden thing. Especially those of us who are fond of listening to music, beware of music that can encourage obscenity. Any music that is describing the shape of a lady or is commending the drinking of alcohol, never attempt listening to such music. And then the society is not for Muslims alone. We are with non-Muslims, and the non-Muslims have the way of their own life. You should not try to copy them, just as you should not try to compel them to embrace Islam with you. La RAFEE. They are free. Anybody, anybody that likes to join us in the fold of Islam him. So there should be no compulsion in our religion, but we have to try to have a peaceful coexistence with God and somebody. May Almighty Allah accept our aid. Allahumma a'izz al-Islam wal Muslimin wa adhill ash-shirka wal mushrikeen wa ahmi hawzat ad-din wa ansur ibadaka al-mu'minin wa dammir a'da' at-tawhid min al-malaa'ikati wal mushrikeen fala taj'al lahum 'alaina sabila. Allahumma hadi al-mubtadi'in fi dinika li-tawbati an-nasuh. Allahumma hadi kalimatak وأيد الضالين والمرتدين إلى الإسلام ردا جميلا يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعل هذه الداعية داعية لنا قطس داعية آمنة مطمئنة ونسألك الأمن والاستقرار في أبوجا. اللهم إنا نسألك الأمن والاستقرار في نيجيريا على العموم ونسألك الأمن والاستقرار لجميع المسلمين في سائر أوطانهم يا رب العالمين. ونسألك اللهم أن تجعل ولايتنا في من خافك واتقاك وأن تنزعها من شرارنا يا رب العالمين. We pray that you should put our leadership in the hands of people who will be doing good to the citizens of this country. We pray that you should deprive the corrupt one the right to leadership in this country. اللهم انصر المسلمين بالحق وانصر الحق بهم. أصلح سياستنا وهيئ لهم بطانة صالحة تدلهم على الخير وتعينهم عليه. خذ بيد رئيس هذه البلاد وبيد أعضاء مجلس الشيوخ وحكام الولايات مع العاصمة أبوجا إلى ما في صناع العباد والبلاد. Allah enable the president of this country to always do what is right to be done. Also, enable those in the National Assembly to do what is right. Enable the governors of our states to do what is right. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. اللهم انصرنا جميعا على إمارة الحق بالحق. انصرنا جميعا على إمارة الحق بالحق والعدل والإنصاف والمعروف والإحسان يا رب العالمين. اللهم إن لدينا مشكلة عويصة وهي أننا متزوجون ولنا أولاد. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. Oh Allah, majority of us are married. We have wives and we have children. We have a peculiar problem in our society. There are so many girls who are ripe to marry. We are asking Almighty Allah to choose righteous partners for them. There are many boys who want to marry. We ask you Almighty Allah to choose the right women for them. اللهم ارزق فتياننا نساء صالحات قانتات حافظات للغيب بما حفظت يا الله ولا تسلط على فتياتنا رجالا لا يرغبون فيهن الا ولا ذمه. ايها الناس يوم القيامه يقول تعالى يا عبادي انما هي اعمالكم اوصيها لكم ثم اوفيكم اياها فمن وجد خيرا فليحمد الله ومن وجد غير ذلك فلا يلومن الا نفسه. On the resurrection day, Allah Ta'ala will say, "Oh my servants, what you are seeing today is the result of what you have done in your worldly life. I have compiled everything down for you, and today I am giving you the full scale of your deeds. Therefore, anybody that finds something good in the balance sheet of his own should be grateful to Allah And anybody that finds otherwise should only blame himself, because I have sent messengers and revealed books to guide you. This hadith has been reported by Imam Muslim in number 2577. Therefore, try to always be righteous, do what is right to be done. I enjoin on you and on myself to be righteous servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وسبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد. Congratulations. Congratulations.